Welcome here live to Las Vegas, Nevada, here in Las Vegas Motor Speedway. It is here for the South Point 200. Obviously at Las Vegas. I'm by myself. I thought I was supposed to be with someone else today. I'm not. So I'm by myself, so it's gonna be tough on me. I'm gonna see if I can get someone else real quick. He's racing. That's a Ripperoni to the field. Looks like I'm doing this as a lone soldier. This shall be fun. We saw a wild Xfinity Series race. I'm guessing Zach's just gonna officiate from the back. Got your pole sitter. Is it KDX again? Or is it I think it might be Mafia. But Mafia might have selected the high side. I think it might be KDX. I have no clue. I'll tell when they hit the restart box. It was Zach, but Zach dropped to the back, so I'm assuming KDX. So I'm assuming, at least. Here we are. Yeah, here we are. We're getting ready to go green. Yeah, it was Mafia. Mafia was pole sitter. We are green. Vegas. Now going in the one up already. Contact. 24 into the wall. Mafia in the lead early. Brute hits the wall there. And they're going to 2, 3, and 4. KDX on the outside line. Way up there. And Mafia will lead the first lap, technically the second. Now we're doing manual restarts after caution. Still game caution, so it'll be interesting. We have Mafia on the outside line. Same with Brute. It's gonna be different from the Hooters series race yesterday. The inside line was more dominant. Maybe the inside line still is, and it definitely looks like it is with Brute and Jab just ran down Mafia. Mafia, I switched down to the low line. Definitely to the low line. He goes way up. Holds up Brute. Jab's gonna get him here. Ooh, side by side. Brute Mafia into the wall on the back stretch. Jab's the leader. 3 wide. Brute in the middle. They get through, but Brute into the wall. Then Drew taps the wall in the back. Coffee goes up to second. Now, let's see a battle here in the back. Not in the back, for third. We got, well, technically now for fourth. We have KDX and Brute. Brute, this 5-season veteran. Oh, contact. And there they go. Mafia, Brute, KDX around, and that will bring out the caution. First one of the day. We'll be able to see these manual restarts. That's gonna be interesting. Let me see if there's anyone else here. I'm not bringing in Bulldog. That would be a huge mistake. Yep. By myself. That is yay. Alright, so I'm gonna be on myself. No one's on. So, dope. Huh. So now you see Jab, most likely everyone's going to get their adjustments in, so I'm assuming Jab will probably be the leader. Unless someone takes 2. It's possible, but yep, Jab's still the leader. There we are. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot manual restarts. Completely forgot about that. No clue what Mafia is doing, but okay. See how this is gonna turn out. KDX, what is he doing? No clue what KDX is doing here. So your front row will consist of the 48 of Jab, the 20 of Coffee, then 78 of Chaos, and the 24 of Drew. I don't know what Drew's doing. There we are, getting ready to go green, back green here. That was our first caution of the day. There you go, get ready for the restart. We're at the box right up here. Here we are back green. Great start for the 48, terrible for the 20. Now running for second. Here comes Drew. All over the back bumper of the 20. And now Drew going up high. Can't get it. He's trying to get the run. And Coffee gonna maintain second place. Here comes Mafia. Then Brute. Oh, Mafia. Terrible corner for Mafia. Into the wall. 31 and 24. Tough break for Drew. Here comes Zach now. I don't know if he's really trying to race him or not. Won't know. Coffee for the lead. Coffee takes as Jab gets into the wall. Coffee takes the lead at Vegas. Brute in second, Zach in third. And Zach's trying Ripperoni the field. Look how low Zach is running. Oh my god. Look how low, and here comes Zach. Season 2 and 4 Cup champ. Oh, hits the apron. Keeps it going. Gets out of the way for everyone else. Now battle for the lead. Here comes Brute. Outside. Coffee leads to the lap. KDX goes into third. Now Brute trying to use the high line. Coffee slides up. Side by side. Brute's gonna get the run unless he screws up. Brute's got him. New leader Brute. Here at Las Vegas. Coffee's getting the low line to work. He's got it. See if he can get the run off 4. He's not going to though. I don't think so. Yeah, no, he doesn't. Brute leads the lap. And Zach charging his way back up through the field. For the 20 car, Vegas has been usually one of his best tracks. And here he is today running second, and in third place is a nightmare for these drivers. That is the 18 of Zach. That is someone you don't want to see behind you. And trust me, I've learned from experience, you don't want him behind you. See if there's any battles back here. There is a couple. You got the 31 and 14. Mafia and KDX. Mafia goes underneath the 14 contact. There comes Drew. See if Drew's gonna get here. Looks like Coffee might have gained a little bit. Having Chaos in the back. But they've caught up to this little pack ahead. Oh, apron for the 14. That takes out the... looks like this 48. Looks like that is a caution. Yes, it is. Caution is out at Vegas. I need some help. I don't really want to do this by myself. Anyone on? Nope. Damn. Well, this is by myself. Still looked. No one. Maloner. Alright. Don't want to do this by myself, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna be a loner. Hey, hey. Zach wants me to go. Oh yeah. Here we are, getting ready to go back green. Oh yeah, by the way, it's manual restart, so gotta stop saying that. Exactly. Go. Zach Leffy's up there in the booth with me. Yeah, you were way faster. I could already tell. Way faster. Yeah, KDX couldn't run the low line. Yeah, but you saved it, unlike KDX. Yeah. Nope. Boy, were you wrong. Yeah, you always got it. What lap is it? Or was it, I should say. Well, you'll see when you load in. What was the stage? Laps? Yeah, don't worry about it. 39. So we are getting ready. Go back. Green Coffee, your leader. Brute second. Chaos third. Mafia fourth. Jab fifth. True sixth. And KDX rounds out the field. And we are back green. Good restart for the 20. Mafia gets down underneath real quick. 78's getting terrible restarts unless he's just laying off, which I think is what he's doing. I thought. Don't know why. And Mafia underneath the apron on the backstretch, way down low. Don't know what he's doing. Side by side for the lead. Brute on the high line takes it. New leader, Brute. Most likely. Brute is probably the best car out here. My opinion, second best is the 20 somehow. Don't ask me. Yep. Coffee's been up front majority of this race, which is a surprise. Oh, Drew up the track, but he got to work. Well, at least what I mean by getting it to work is not hitting the wall. See if Drew can run the low line. Goes up a little bit, but underneath by the 20. Well, yeah. Sliding up. Side by side, the 14 and 48. KDX gonna clear the is he gonna clear the 48? Yeah. Good run for the 14. 48's but not had a good day for him. It clearly does not look like he's one of the best cars. That is a fact. Oh, Drew moves to 20. Dump and run. Now Drew to second. KDX the third. Figure this. Unless we can hopefully see someone like Chaos stop playing off on the starts. And Drew gets onto the apron, but doesn't really hook it. You spin around or get slowed down. Crazy. Still slows him down off Brute. Jab running way outside. Here comes Chaos now. Approaching the 48. See if he can get by him eventually. Oh, he's gonna get a run on the 20 and the 48 here. We're on the high line. He's gonna see if he can make it 3 wide. Well, it won't be 3 wide. Yeah. Nice move there by Chaos to get around the 40 on the high line. 78's making a strong run up to the front. Bro, I'm telling you, he lies about his laps. I'm telling you, he lies about his laps. He always has. I'm running 34s, 37s. I remember the one Dover race, he told me he's running 26s. Goes into the race slower than me, 22 9s. Don't believe it. By the way, for those viewers, if you ever somehow a cross brute. Don't listen to him. He's a phony. Jonah way up the tree. Big fat phony. Don't listen to him. Chaos is running down 14. Kidding, Dust. Travis said in the past this is one of his worst mile and a half, and it's clearly showing today. He did pretty decent here last year, but and then now he's just what's going on. And Coffee. Coffee's a meme. How are you getting beat by him? I feel bad. It's my driver. I should feel bad for me.
What'll happen to Mafia? He's way back. He's the guy
Drew.
Oh yeah, and the wall just stopped. He's on the wall. His
Controller
battery's
died.
Ready to quit or something, man. Yeah.
I think his controller
that's what I was
died.
about to say. Yeah, because he's still stuck on it.
Wide for second.
Not moving.
KDX.
It's gonna put KDX in the second into the stage point, and they're just handing Brute a free stage win.
And Chaos.
Gab is losing this group rapidly. Oh my god.
What is going on?
What's going on?
This is like the meme group. Only good one here. Well, the good one in the past for the Cup Series is the 78. The other two are just memes.
What is going on?
It looks like there's Drew about to get
The
last.
Mafia's running them down.
Oh, controller battery's
Drew!
down again.
Oh,
I
Mafia
assume.
and Jab almost clubbed him. Almost 3 wide. And
Oh,
out
contact
4
3
here.
wide.
We got
They get
KDX,
it to
and
work.
then we got Chaos and Coffee. They're still going.
They're getting it to work
Clear
somehow,
that out.
which is
Side by
beyond me.
side here. KDX and Chaos
KDX
side
needs
by
these
side
stage
going for
points.
second into turn 1. Chaos is gonna get him.
Chaos is
take
gonna get
second.
him. Unless KD, slot crossover. Maybe no, didn't get enough of him.
Coffee said his car was way better than what he's running right
Like
now.
I said in the last Vegas race, he overhyped his car. Here comes
That his car
KDX.
is way.
And then Chaos, just the better car, just gets around. And now, well, I think the best 2 cars are the 78 and 42. But the 42 is a little better, but we'll see as the race goes on to 78 to run him down.
31's slowly gaining this group here. They're slowly.
He's had good cars here in the past. We'll see if he can get something going there.
Yeah, I'm trying to get up to this group of 3 with KDX, Coffee, and Chaos. Drew is just fucking.
Drew's a sin.
Yeah, he's done. His race is fucking over. He's got to
I
be
wonder
like
if
5
today we're
laps.
going to bring up something about Derek Rose.
Derek Rose, 50
Derek
point
Rose.
game.
50 points.
Looking like
Torn
that
AC,
kind of
man.
race right now. Brute's not getting away from Chaos.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
kinda
I don't think
surprised.
he's much better than Chaos. I think once they get bunched back up together, I think Jonah might give him a run. And then there's just a 24 cent there.
That invisible race car, Drew, just sitting on turn 3,
He's
right on
sitting
the
there.
apron. It's got to be a distraction
Oh.
for some people trying to run the inside.
The 20.
Mafia now
all
over the back of Jab. He's trying to take the spot.
Same with the 20 on the 14.
Bad start for Jab right now.
14.
Coffee, he
goes
was trying to
way
look
up
on
the
KDX.
track.
He couldn't get the spot on him. KDX right near the wall. He's not going to hit
Gets
it.
it to work.
From about 2 inches a piece of paper maybe away. Here comes Mafia underneath Jab. He's looking for that first spot. Can he get it? Side by side down in the 3.
Oh no,
Jab's
just killed the
car is
invisible
so
driver.
bad.
Jab has the worst car in the field, which hurts my feelings to
On
say.
the outside, he couldn't even get the run off. Wow. Here comes Coffee all over
Drew
KDX.
up
He's
the
got the
track.
outside now on him. KDX is going to come to block. Coffee's going to push him up the
KDX
track.
gonna go
Push
into
him
the
into
wall.
the wall.
Coffee clears him for third.
Third spot
Stage
now for
points.
KDX.
Here comes Mafia. With Jab.
Mafia's on the other
But
cars
you
in
really
this
don't
group.
do it.
Oh,
Oh,
Mafia puts
contact
KDX
by
off the
Mafia.
track. That's got to be a distraction with Drew's car on the 8.
I know. Like instant. What if someone just turned dead right into the wall?
Oh, Jab hits him with
It's
KDX.
a 14. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like they're running down Coffee. This ton on this straight over there.
Chaos is slowly closing in on Drew.
Yeah. I wouldn't count out Jonah. Jonah has not won since season 4.
Oh, Jab
First,
wrecked himself.
contact.
Wrecked himself. He
31.
saved it.
Like
Yeah,
I
he
was
went into
saying,
Mafia's
the
left rear
78
corner
of Chaos
panel.
hasn't won since season 4, first Phoenix. He's the longest. Actually, no, I can't say winless streak because of the 14. He hasn't ever won a career race ever. Looks like Drew's starting to
Like
go.
every car out here is just not handling well at all. They can't get near the bottom.
Oh,
They're
31
pushing
into
to
the
the
wall.
Looks like all these cars are
And-
just not
yeah,
driving.
just
worth
not
a
driving
crap
well
right
at all.
now.
Jonah is running down 42 more visibly
Yeah, he is.
a little
Like
bit now.
He's Drew's
78
going
has the
again,
best car.
which is a good thing for him. Looks like he's probably 7 or 8 laps down, though. I don't think he can get
This is
back
gonna be
into
a
this
crazy
race
battle
without
for
a rash
stage
of
points here, 'cause
cautions.
These
And I don't
drivers are
think
gonna
we're going
need
to get
it.
a rash of cautions.
No, these drivers are gonna need.
I'd
the
watch
stage
out for a
points.
wreck, though. They're racing
Yeah.
hard. Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh my
off the
God,
wall.
he's pile
Might be a
driving.
little payback. Oh, pile drive. Coffee.
Oh
in the-
my
Yeah,
God.
coffee on the apron. Jab on the apron.
KDX still
Coffee
has it.
hits
Coffee
It's
around.
still good. Coffee lost the
KDX
pack. He
absolutely
wrecked.
pile drive the 20.
I was calling it.
Oh,
Looks like
yeah.
KDX got a little payback here on Coffee from Coffee putting him into the wall earlier.
Oh,
KDX is
Yeah,
going to lift.
14.
He got really tight. Looks like he just let him all go.
that already felt bad that he wrecked the 20 and he
That's
just let him
stage.
go. That was
That's
stage. Jab
That's
gets
stage.
stage points.
Yeah, jab third. Yeah, jab third. Chaos second.
So your stage points, well, the running for stage points, 42, 78, and 48. Like I say all the time, Jab gets lucky with the stages. That's another example.
Yeah, he did not have a third place.
That is
car.
another
No
example of him
chance.
getting lucky.
No. Yeah.
I've always said
Always.
it, and I'm always been correct.
Yeah, there's no chance.
I've never seen a more special battle for stage.
Reminds
points
me
than I
at
just did.
Pocono when Rapid wrecked me out of the stage and Jab won it. Yeah.
No, he gets that. So here we are getting ready for manual restart. Coffee. Looks like he did some strategy, took 2 or something.
Not a good move. They
Looks
had
like
a good amount
Brute's
of
letting
laps
everyone
run
go.
on the tires.
Drew's gonna get a lap back, I'm assuming. I don't know why. I think just because his controller battery's died. I don't know. Brute's dropped to the back. I don't think he should have done that because he's not the best car. No clue why he did it. He's gonna regret it unless a caution comes in, which is possible. I wouldn't count out the 78 here on the restart. Don't count him out. He's gonna be right there on the 20. I don't see the 20 holding the lead for long. Maybe a lap or 2. Not long.
I don't know why.
Unless
he
they
took
wreck
2
each other.
tires, man. They ran about 15 laps there on the tires. I don't know why. Dude.
Here we are. We are back. Green Drew is catching the field
Watching
here.
this restart. Playing.
Look out for 78. He's gonna go for the lead. Yeah,
Already,
like I said,
just
won't
punted him up
last
the
long.
track, moved him up, and he's gonna take
Jonah
the spot.
to the lead.
Chaos
Trying to end his
in the lead.
winless streak. Maybe
Oh,
today's the
Coffee
day.
up in the jab. Rex.
Oh,
Bounced off
KDX
like a
hard
bowling
into the
ball.
inside
Coffee
wall.
bounced off Mafia's
Looks like
car.
Jeff
Wreck
Gordon
Chaos
hit
is in it.
2008.
Caution's out.
Oh my
Caution's
god,
out.
hard lick.
Yeah, I'd say even though Coffee got screwed on that, he's lucky. Now he gets to take his 4 tires and not make that dumbass mistake.
I'm the 78. I'm honestly staying out.
Yep. I don't.
Because the 48's not fast. You just give him manual restarts. He's not gonna get start. Yeah, definitely stay out. Definitely.
Yeah.
I'm guessing they're gonna let Drew get another lap back. Well,
ADX is gonna forfeit
Playing
his
the
spot,
grass
so I'll move
and
Mafia in the
Coffee.
third.
Huh.
Mafia
Interesting.
will now move into third place. These cautions are letting Drew get back into the race now. You know, we saw earlier he had a decent car. I don't know if he can win, but he can definitely get a top 3 finish at it.
Bruce gonna let everyone go again. I don't know why he's doing
I
this.
don't
He's
know.
hurting
Was he
himself.
on the outside?
He was in second.
I still wouldn't give up all those spots. Yeah, I wouldn't give up all those
Yeah,
spots.
just try and
Oh,
aim the start.
hit the do your restart.
Like,
Chaos
what are
trying
you
to
doing?
save some
You're
fuel or
not the
something.
fastest. 78 was running you down.
Yeah,
I
you
wouldn't
gotta
give
make
up
a
all
track.
those positions. I don't
Unless
know
you
what
have a
he's
car
doing.
that's way better than everybody else, then you shouldn't forfeit the spots away.
Don't know what he's doing. I think he's just trying to show off. He's just gonna, you know, get
Yeah.
showed up. He's already starting on the outside line anyway. Look at what's he doing?
I have no idea. Chaos
just
is gonna
20
get away
seconds
here
into-
because of
Alright,
this
whatever.
now, though.
Bruce is
Now
being
Chaos is
stupid.
gonna get away. Might have just threw away a stage win potentially.
Probably stage points, maybe.
The draft is going to keep jabbing near the lead for
And
a couple
Mafia.
laps. I anticipate him. I think Jab's going to fall off here, but he
Oh,
should
yeah,
be near
eventually
the
will.
lead for a couple laps.
Unless Jab
But I don't
finally gets
think he
something
has a good
going for
enough
him.
car. He's looking on the outside. He doesn't have enough run. It's
I
going
don't
to be
really
a
think
hard
Jab's
pass
ever
to
going to really
make.
get him.
I
We've
don't
seen
think-
from the
I
Hooters
think he's going
race
to start
yesterday,
falling.
it's
He's
hard
going
to
to start
pass
falling
as it
back
is.
soon. Mafia underneath Jab now. He's going to start falling back soon.
Mafia looking underneath. Brute already got out of position. Past Coffee.
Really tough to pass here at Las Vegas unless your car is just that much better than everybody else's.
Unlike next
It's really
week,
tough
it's
to
going
pass.
to
You got to
be a
pick
good
and choose your
track to
points.
pass. Charlotte, the Coke 300 at Charlotte. Next Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern, live on Twitch, or you can watch it later on YouTube. And then Brute makes a pass on KDX. That will move him to 4th.
Mafia's got a big run on Jab. He's going to look underneath it. Here we go into turn 3. He's not going to have enough run, though, so he's definitely not going to make the pass. Jab's going to clear him at the moment here. Drew all over Mafia's bumper. He's looking for 3rd now. Mafia's going to get a decent run off of 4.
A little bit here.
Now Mafia's got a run here underneath Jab. This is the best
gonna
run
get
he's
him going
had.
to 1.
He's a little
It's gonna get him
farther in
going to
into
1.
turn 1. It's going to be close.
Is
He's
Drew
going to have
gonna
to hit
become
him
a
up like he
factor?
just did, but that gave Drew a spot. Now he's looking underneath.
Is
Mafia's
Drew
going to clear
still
him.
lapped, or
He's going to clear Jab.
That's why I'm not really counting
I
him.
believe he's still lapped. Yeah, I believe he's
counting him.
lapped. There's no way he's
Yeah, he had 12 laps and he was left. I'm pretty sure he's got like 2 more at least.
Chaos. His car is even with all these
Into the
this
wall,
battling,
Jonah.
he still
Here
can't.
comes
Chaos
Brute.
with all this battling still can't really get away from everybody. He's slowly going away. Jab got really lucky there. Mafia hit
Brute
the wall,
is
but
working
never
his
hit
way
corner
out
at all.
through the
Hit wall
field.
next to it.
Look at
Mafia into the wall again.
And look at this
No
move. Look
contact
at the.
with 42.
Oh,
He's gonna stay off.
Back
And Brute swerved
Brute.
into the wall. He got loose off of 42.
this is why you don't lay
And
off, Brute.
That's a
You're trying to
perfect
be a
example.
show-off.
That's why track position, unless your car is so much
It's like
better
Zach.
than everybody else's.
Like if you're Zach.
Like
then
my
maybe.
car today, I
If he's
passed like 4
maybe, but-
people in 2 laps. Unless your car is way better than everybody else's, you take the track
That's
position.
what you get for trying
Now
to
look,
be a
he's
show-off.
back in the near last place. He's only in front of Drew because he's a couple laps down, we think. And now he threw away any stage win he could have had. Maybe even stage points. He might not even get those.
Mafia's still looking underneath.
These guys just keep battling, and Chaos has already shook the draft now, and they just keep battling, and he's just going to keep pulling away just slowly. I would have thought Chaos would have got farther out with how much and how hard these guys have been battling each other. I would have thought he would be just
Eventually,
long gone right now.
he's gonna get going.
They're just still battling. Still battling. This is just what he wants.
Jab's gonna get a little bit of the straightaway run. Probably not through the corner unless Mafia screws up.
Yeah, and it's Drew. He hits Mafia up the track just the way they didn't do much to Mafia.
See if Drew becomes a
And
factor
Meyer
with
Drew
these
back
cars.
into the pack here. Coffee looking underneath it. Here's Brute now.
Go
He's trying
clear
to
him
pass
easy.
Coffee. He's trying to get a spot. Brute's car is good, man. It's just not good enough to drive through the pack in a couple laps and take the lead. So that's why you got to keep the
behind
track. Oh,
Coffee.
KDX just put Brute in the wall. Brute not having a good break, and this is another
This is
example.
another
like
reason
we've
why
been
you
saying.
don't drop back.
Take
and
your
show
track
off.
position, unless your
He
car
would
is
be
way
up front
better.
with Jab
Exactly.
and Mafia. But no, he
He'd
wants
be
to be a
leading this
show off.
race.
He's gonna let Jonah run away. Good for Jonah. Brute, you're just a stupid idiot.
If you're gonna show off, at least prove that your car is good
At
enough
least
to
prove
do
it. Like, come on. I think our good buddy Optimus.
Mafia in the
No,
wall.
I'm not taking
KDX
it
is
that
gonna
far.
hit him off a 2.
Oh,
Mafia's gonna save it. No wreck.
They both saved
Stay
it.
green here.
Good job by
Guys will
both.
collect it up and keep going down the back.
Brute running Larson line because he's driving Kyle Larson, and look where that got him. Nowhere.
And now Coffee, looks like he's
Third.
slowly closing on Jab here. But not much.
Yeah.
Brute's
Yeah,
definitely
showing
the
he's
best
not
car of
really-
this pack of 4 right here. This
Yeah.
little pack of 4. But once
Definitely
again,
better
being a
than
show-off,
Brute and
cost him
Coffee,
his
yeah.
track position. And they're just going to keep battling, and Brute's going to keep losing more time because he's just going to keep battling with cars. Drew's going to do the right thing. He knows he's a
Let him
couple
go.
laps down or so, as we think, and he'll just let him go in turn 3.
Well,
I'm not sure. I don't think he's on the lead lap.
Nah,
We
he
can
can't.
speculate. I just don't think there's a chance. I think he's got to be like 2 or 3 laps.
Brute does have a shot
Probably
for
true.
stage points, but he could have been already in stage points. Maybe hunting down the 78.
Oh yeah, with the
wasn't
way his
stupid.
car looks, it looks good enough to be a 1st or 2nd place car. He'd definitely use him in stage points right now if he just restarted 2nd. KDX, he's having a rough showing today.
Now,
Mafia's
Bruce
been
got really
wrecked a
nowhere to
couple
go if
times
he's
as
trying
well.
to make a move.
Comes
Well, now he
Coffee
does.
underneath Jab. Now Bruce's going to take it 3 wide. It's
Oh,
gonna
God.
be really
Mm,
close.
it's
I don't
gonna
know
be-
if I'd force it this early in the race.
He let him
Yeah,
go.
he's going
Good
to lift
move.
off. He knows better of
He
it.
realized.
Coffee's car, man. We were making jokes about his car earlier, but now it looks like it's coming in and it's getting a little bit. Oh, Coffee's didn't give Jab much room, but then keep it going.
Yeah, Jab's.
Now Drew
Ooh,
underneath
Jab
Brute. He's
missed the
looking.
wall straight away. Not.
We were making
really gonna
jokes
hold
about
him up.
Coffee's car, but
Yeah.
now it's suddenly looking pretty good. And
He just
I'm
can't
really
get by the
surprised,
48.
guys. With all this battling, Chaos is not leaving these guys.
Yeah,
It's
he's
been
not.
about the same gap for like 5 laps. He's just not leaving them. So I'm just wondering, is that 78 car as strong as we actually
here
think
comes
it is?
Brute.
I don't think it is. I don't think Chaos's
No,
car is as
right
good as
now
we
it's
think
not
it
that
is.
good. Unless he gets it going later on.
And Brute, once again, he's having a hard time passing these guys because his car is just not easily better than these guys. It's a little bit better, but
Not
it's just
much,
it's really
too.
tough to make
Unless they
passes
screw up
here.
just like right here.
Unless you can hook the bottom the whole way
Oh,
around.
contact.
Oh, Brute's
And
gonna
that's
get
why
wrecked.
you take track position,
Jab's gonna
folks.
wreck too.
That is why.
That's exactly why you take track position. We're not even gonna get a caution. We are not even gonna get a caution. That is
Brute,
exactly why.
This is your lesson learned.
Take your track
position. And KDX is left
Just
the race.
lost the stage because of that. I quit the races just because they're doing that. Oh man. Oh well.
Chaos is
Yeah, and he just
running
screwed
away
himself
from
out of-
Coffee.
So now it looks like Coffee is easily gonna get stage points. You know.
Same with the 31 and
That's
Mafia.
exactly
Easily
why.
gonna get stage
Yeah.
points. No.
Yeah.
Brute going down pit road. What is he doing?
I mean, that's the only thing he really can do. I mean, he's so far back. Why not? I guess that's what he's thinking.
Who else?
He's
pitted
only
with
going.
him?
Jab's gonna.
Jab going down with him as well.
Jab's gonna go down.
Maybe they need to pit.
Well, these guys do have to make. Yeah, they do have to make one
Ah.
pit stop during the 2nd stage. They really have nothing to lose at this point. Might as well short pit and get a couple. You know, gain a couple seconds here on these guys. The fresher tires.
Everything's gonna be
Coffee's
then we'll get
car
bunched back
hanging
up.
in. Chaos is not leaving Coffee.
No, he's not.
Just not leaving him.
These
Coffee's
Coca-Cola
car
racing
really
cars
kind
are
of
pretty
poor
good.
early. Now it's coming up here. 1-2 right
Top two,
now.
it's pretty decent right now for both Coca-Cola racing.
And
24 doesn't
Coffee,
look too far
Win his
off of him.
first ever race that was not handed in Cup Series.
Yeah.
And he actually earned one.
Here's Brute and
Shit.
Jab. Jab gets the Brute magical pit stop.
I think Brute has the best car. It looks like Coffee's actually closing on Chaos. That's what it looks like to me. It's like he's slowly.
Slowly, yeah.
I think Brute has the best car, but that's why you don't shoot yourself in the foot. Why you take the
Not
track.
a lot. Oh wait.
Oh,
John.
Chaos! Yeah, he's entering the
Pit.
pits. He's gonna pit.
Ooh, looks like he might be going in a little hot.
Didn't look like a good pit entry though. I don't know.
But he
See if he gets a speeding or not.
Jab got the best one. Oh, Mafia.
I would have
wrecked.
took it a little
Mafia
bit
ran.
harder. No cars are near him though, so stay green.
Brute
It's a
and
solo
Jab coming
quick.
around to get their laps back off of the 78.
Yeah.
They do.
At this point though, they were about like 8 seconds behind or more when they wrecked. So
Coffee down pit
yeah, they're
road.
still gonna be behind.
Let's see if, what the
Jab
78
just trying to
takes.
hang in Brute's draft.
78.
Hanging in
I'm
enough.
assuming took
Just
4.
Give him some more time here. Yeah, I mean, if you have a lead over those guys who wrecked, you have to take 4. You're still gonna come out in front of them anyway. There's no point not.
Only
to do
person that's gonna give you a run is Coffee. If he
Yeah,
takes 2,
exactly. They're not even close. Chaos is off turn 2 already down the back, and these guys are not
Mafia is
even
in now.
Now they're in one. So, Jab has lost a ton of time on Brute. This car is not good today at all. Really surprising. Would have
See
thought he
if
would have fared
Coffee
better
beats out
today.
the 78.
Enough
he
races
won't.
happen. Definitely
78.
not. I'm thinking
Way
Chaos
better.
took 2 tires.
He might
No,
have.
no, he didn't. No, he didn't. It's just
No.
he just had that much of a better pit entry.
Is he
Actually,
gonna get past?
no, Chaos. I don't know, man. I think he
Might have took 2.
tires. I'm thinking he took 2 tires. I'm definitely thinking he took 2 tires. There's just no way he pulled that much time on Coffee. And Coffee was about 2.5 seconds behind the start.
Straight away.
Yeah, he took
Straight
2
away.
tires. There's no doubt.
Yeah, too.
There's no doubt.
Mafia might have done the same because it was Mafia. But he's gonna lose a whole bunch of time as well.
Question is Coffee have enough laps with the fresher tires to run him down? I'm not sure.
Oh my god, look at the huge gap.
I mean, we saw when
Oh my
Coffee took
God.
2 tires, it didn't work for him at all. So the car fall off. I don't know.
Chaos is easily gonna run away with the stage with ease.
Ooh, he's swerving a little bit. Ooh, almost hit the wall.
Yeah, I think he did too. Look, he's having a little bit of trouble. Problems
No
here.
way.
It's just the
Yeah.
lead he had on car wasn't that big. It's huge now.
I
Good
just,
job
I
at
don't know, I
Chaos.
mean,
Getting out in front. He's
could
letting
have been
off a
either
lot more
way.
than
He
he
still would
needs
have been
to,
a
so
7.
yeah, he took 2.
Yeah, I mean, the 2 tires definitely just make the car drive worse. Sure. Not to mention we had, full field on there. Yeah, I'm looking at it this way. Coffee's gaining on him with the 4. He's just not going to have enough time, but
Yeah.
it's definitely visible.
Mafia.
Sure.
most likely
Last
gonna
time I checked, Chaos
Coffee
is
took
coming off
2.
of turn 4. Well, Chaos is coming off turn 4 while Coffee was off 2. And this time Coffee was off the 2 while Chaos was in 3. So he's
Yeah.
definitely closed the gap.
Yeah. I definitely see Coffee getting bigger from the camera. I'm Mafia. And Mafia's getting tight, so Mafia took 2.
Coffee washed the hill a little bit there. None of these cars look like they're driving well at all.
Brute
you
way
see
up the
Brute
track.
near the wall.
Oh.
Yeah, near the wall in 1 and 2. All
Drew
these
hits
cars
the
are
wall.
just driving terrible right now. There's a good corner for Coffee there. Yeah, I mean, he's closing a ton. I'm telling you, Chaos is coming off a 2. Coffee's in 1. Coming into turn. Definitely. It's almost a straightaway now.
Yeah, you can
Yeah, it's basically
tag
a straightaway. Yeah, definitely. Easily. Yeah.
Oh, 31 having problems.
Oh, yeah, Mafia on the 8th.
20's
Not
gained a
gonna
ton.
hurt
He
him
definitely
anyway,
took 4.
really.
And then a little bit in the back, you see
Mafia's
a red,
gonna get
black, and
stage
yellow
points
car, and then there's
regardless.
blue.
There's Drew on the
behind
pit
20.
road. He's gonna get his service. Regardless for Mafia, I mean, he had nothing to lose. He's gonna get his stage points anyway.
Unless he's like his apron or something.
And I'm thinking, I'm thinking he took 2 tires too, because he was way off these guys when he wrecked. He was way off Coffee, and now it's a half a straightaway. It's Ben, so I'm thinking
Don't know
definitely
why.
tires. I just can't see him taking 4 when he was way farther back than this. Maybe he just had that magical pit entrance. I don't know.
Jab had a better.
Just gained too much time though. I'm
But
thinking
Jab's
Brute
still
might have just
solid.
took 2 tires. Yeah, he's already. Oh, Brute mowing the grass there.
Oh, doing his
Nice
job.
little- Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm telling you, that gap is closed down a ton. Chaos was off at turn 4 while Coffee was in
See
turn
if-
3. It's definitely
I'm
closed down.
assuming Sage is about to
Done.
enter event.
Yeah, there's just not enough laps. This would have been a good call for Coffee if there was more laps, if this was the race finish, definitely.
Yeah, definitely race finish.
Yeah.
You would catch him.
Coffee is
Depends
into
on
the
the
wall.
laps.
Coffee's closing definitely on Mafia. Mafia on the 2 tires. Mafia's on the apron.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Coffee's gained huge.
losing a lot of time. The 2 tires, it looks like he's just sideways. He's just fighting that car. Coffee's 4 coming in. Yeah, look at it. Look at it. It's
Oh my
basically
God.
3/4 of a straightaway now to Chaos, too. Yeah. Gaining a ton of time. Not enough time.
Way up, not way up.
So,
Actually,
yeah, I
it's
just looked in the
semi-decent.
stream chat. Yeah, Drew's dog unplugged his wheel. That's what happened earlier. That's what he said.
Oh,
That's what Owen said in the chat, his brother.
Rainy.
Didn't even see that in the chat. Focusing on it. Coffee might.
Oh my
got
God.
enough time to get this spot.
He was getting loose on
I'm
this
thinking-
straightaway.
Coffee, if he can get like 4 or 5 more laps, if there's 4 or 5 more laps, he's gonna get him. There's no doubt. He's gaining a lot of time on him. The tire difference is just too big right now.
Yeah, it's Chaos. You can see.
Jab and Brute fighting each other. So Brute must have had a problem then, because he was in front of Jab easily. So he must have wrecked or something. Clearly, something happened. Yeah.
92.
He was Jab and Law. Brute was right in front of him. Something happened. I don't know if he pitted. I wasn't paying attention.
Coffee's run down 78 because now you can see the
Definitely.
78 on
Yeah, easily.
chase camera.
Easily. Yeah. Easily. Yeah.
24.
It was
had
over.
major
It was
problems.
over a straightaway and 2 sets of a set of corners. So now it's just a straightaway.
This is gonna get interesting once we get back bunched up.
Oh, another car mowing the grass. Can't tell. Not looking at
That's
it.
true.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Coffee now. He's just falling off, running the
Been
same
flying
time as
juices now.
off. Yeah. We'll let him go here on the apron. Not a good showing for Drew's second cup start this season. Having a rough race. Bad luck. But that's what it's meant for, to challenge Drew here. He's going to get a challenge in the Cup Series. It's going to make him a
that's
better
safe.
driver.
78,
the end of-
31,
yep,
and
stage
20.
Chaos, Mafia, and Coffee with the stage points. And Brute screwed himself out at any stage points. Wow.
Up, man. Yeah, that'll boy, Brute. Do your job. That'll boy. See, jab your lane. You didn't do it. So now everyone's gonna be back together. It's gonna be interesting. Now, most likely gonna go psychotic. Knowing them.
Yeah, we're
These
about
guys
halfway
like
into this
bonkers.
race or so. Owen just said Mafia was 2 laps down.
Is he?
Okay.
So
Oh, Coffee
Brute
would
gets
get
stage
second.
points?
Who would get third, Brute? Not sure.
yeah, Brute.
It's tough to tell because there's no leaderboard on this shitty game. So
Looks like Drew actually is in front of Mafia. Ask Owen how many laps down Drew is.
yeah, so that's gonna give Coffee
Is
second.
Brute dropping? Brute. What are you doing? Yeah, Drew's in third.
Okay.
Don't know how.
I have no idea. Yeah, I don't even know, man. That's why we need a leaderboard for this shit. So Coffee. Oh,
Maybe not. He might have
Coffee
been
in the
lapped.
drill.
He might have been lapped.
Yeah, no, I don't think there's any way that he got. He's in third.
Why is he
Any
going
chance?
back?
Maybe. Guess he is in third then. Yes, he is. Guess he is in third.
I don't know.
Yes, he
I don't
is.
know why Brute gave up all the positions.
So,
I still don't
would that
understand.
give stage points to Brute? Yeah, probably would. Just ask him actually.
Why is Brute dropping to the back? Didn't he learn from last time?
No, he did not learn, obviously. He did not learn at all that
Slow
it's not a
learner
good
here,
plan.
folks.
Yep. Did not learn that
We're
it did
back.
not pay
Green,
off.
terrible restart for the 20.
Oh.
Oh my god. Horrible
That's
restart.
a lane switch by Mafia. That's a lane switch.
Let me
That is a lane switch. Yeah, that should be a penalty.
Oh.
That's a lane switch, yeah.
Chaos saves it.
Oh, and he runs over Chaos and wrecks him. Oh my.
Oh no.
Mafia
look who's
commits a
the
lane switch penalty
Oh
on
my
the
God.
restart and wrecks chaos all in one. And there's no caution. And there's no
Coffee
caution, and
for the
Coffee's
first.
fighting for the lead. Yeah, I think we gotta get the
ask
word
for an
out to
invite.
Mafia somehow that
Yeah,
was
get an
a
invite,
lane
'cause
switch.
I'm-
Yeah. Yeah. Who's in there that's not racing? Question. Was he switched lanes? Not only did he switch lanes, he almost passed Jack before the line.
No one is.
Like a roll up or whatever.
We
so.
kind of can't.
No,
Get
it's
the win. If you just give him a little bit of points penalty, then 5. Now Brute running
Coffee's
down
not running
20.
away from Brute by any means. He's just trying to survive and hold this lead.
Let's see if he's gonna get him.
Coffee's looking for a win.
Most likely will.
Looking for a
Brute's the
second
better
career
car.
win.
Second career win. First non-handed
Coffee
win.
will fight him. Definitely. He's
I
gonna
definitely
fight
think
him.
he'll
There's
fight
no way
him.
he'll just let him go
One of his
right
best
by.
tracks. He knows he's gonna fight him.
Brute's got the outside now.
Yeah. Brute will probably get the outside line to work. He has the better
Doesn't have
car.
enough run to pass in this corner though. It's not
This
enough.
corner,
Not
Well,
enough. He'll get him
maybe.
next set. No. Next
yeah.
set.
No, on exit.
Next set of corners. Yeah. Got him. No. They're to the lead.
Oh, no, we got him.
Yeah.
Nope, no, we
No,
doesn't.
Coffee fighting back. What a power move right underneath. to take
Brute
the
with
lead
problems.
back.
And look who's caught up.
Yeah,
48.
he had problems.
48's caught up. 31 slowly gaining.
Coffee's got to be loving this, man. Leading at his favorite racetrack. Trying to get a win.
That's not named Iowa. Mafia into the wall.
I don't even think he likes Iowa anymore on this game. Oh, man.
This is Coffee's favorite track in the Cup Series. Trying to get his first
It's a great
non-handed
corner
win.
by Brute. Really good corner, but then he slid the hill and he kind of lost a little bit on
Trying to
the
go for a
exit
second
there.
win. Not trying to make it a full year to win again.
Got draft down the straightaway,
An
though.
actual year,
He'll
not
pull.
season.
He'll getting closer here into one. Yeah. There's no doubt Brute's way better than Coffee, but Coffee's going to fight him. And if I'm Coffee, you cannot
It's
give
gonna
Brute
allow
the
the 48 to
outside
get up here.
by any means. Brute has just proven that he has had a hard time passing people on the inside. You got to keep the outside, and you
Gotta
can't
keep
let
the
him get
outside.
above you.
The thing is, if you're gonna let him have the inside, you have to have a good outside line car. Let's see if Coffee can do it.
I just think he's got to keep the
But-
outside. I don't agree with what he's doing. I think if Brute's going to get a run on you, then he's going to make him pass you on the inside.
The only thing that's gonna
Tougher
help
to
him
do
is he
so.
holds him up so
Get
much that the
outside.
48's
Come
gonna
on,
battle.
Oh, man.
Brute's gonna get him here.
Coffee
Brute's better on
really
the outside
needs
line.
to hold the outside.
He's gonna.
Coffee's going to take his
Ooh,
line
he's
away. He's going to try. Not
Gonna
enough.
try.
We got a little loose on exit. And if I'm Coffee, I just don't know why the decision here, why he's making this decision to run the bottom when he can hold Brute off
Yeah.
on the top. I
Not
think
as
if
good on
Brute
the
just even
bottom.
gets another corner panel here on him on the top, he's
If
just
I'm
going to
Coffee,
blow
I get
right
in
by
front of him
him.
right now.
Jab's
Trying to run
hanging
the
to this
outside
group. I'm wondering if it's draft or not. I'm not
Draft
sure.
probably.
Not
It's
sure
not like
at
he's
all.
gaining a ton with the draft either.
Oh, slid up too much.
Slid up, and
way
that's
too
actually
much.
gonna let Brute. I think he might have listened to us and.
But-
Oh, he
Oh, he
Brute
put
in
him on the grass. He wrecked him. Oh, Brute's gonna save
saves it.
Good save by. Yeah, he
No.
saves it. Had to use the wall to use for the save, but
Here comes Jab.
close enough.
He's gonna let
Not a
him go.
good move by
I think
Coffee's
gonna
just
let him go.
swerving everywhere. He's just swerving.
Yeah, Coffee let him go. He
Not
probably
sure.
felt bad.
He's got to get back into his groove. It's not in it right now. It's like Coffee. It's all over him. His car looks
Coffee's
good, man.
definitely
I don't
bad.
know if that. I just don't think this 48's that good. I just
No, he's not. He's
wondering
draft
if he
him
was
up
there because of draft. Or
Yeah, he was.
you can
definitely.
tell Coffee's he's pounding the wall. He's just everywhere right
He's
now.
driving
not
that thing
holding the
hard.
line. You can tell Jab's car is not working well. He cannot even get to the bottom
Coffee's
right now,
gotta
unless
get
he
by on there.
designed that to run the outside.
Looks like the 30.
Well, yeah, you know
78
Brute's
is
gonna
getting
try to
bigger
wreck
and
him.
bigger.
Bruce's gonna try to pay him
Yeah.
back.
Looks like the
You know
78's
that.
getting bigger and bigger.
Coffee's
here.
gonna door him up the racetrack.
Ooh,
try to get a run
48,
here.
way up. Probably gonna
Didn't
let
put him in the
Coffee
wall,
lead the
fair game.
lap. Yeah, Coffee got him. Let the lap led.
He doesn't
That's
have enough
gonna
run.
keep letting
Why?
him
It just looked like he slowed down into one just too much. He was side by side, and then he's a car
There's
length
Brute
off.
now.
I'm just
Now
thinking all these
three-car
guys are
battle
just
for the
so
lead.
tight. They just can't turn the car. They're lifting way
Yeah, I
too early. 'Cause
understand.
their cars are not running well for them at all.
The points leader for the Cup Series, Jab running first, second place in points, Brute running third. So it's interesting points. Probably not that.
Coffee's
Probably
having a
a
great
decent
points
gap for
day as
Jab.
well. Coffee's trying to climb
Oh,
up the
here
ladder
comes
here, get some
here
more
comes
spots in
Brute.
the points.
Coffee trying to get that low line to work.
Yeah, and he made a mistake there because that might cost him another spot. To
42.
We'll see.
He's gonna go to the high line, maybe. No, he's gonna run the low.
Coffee's gonna cut him
Oh,
off.
he moved to 20. Maybe no, he didn't. Probably for a second. he
Coffee
did
just
that.
let out, man. The cars are just not running well.
I can
Jab
see
is
the 31
literally, he's
saying
really
he's-
lucky to be in the spot he's in right now. He has not had a car that's worth leading this race.
Looks like the 48s run the high line.
they're
It's really
faster
helping.
than Jab. They just can't
Yeah.
get by. It looks like
He's
Jab's
he's
taking
running
our
the outside
advice
line.
and not letting him hit
Yeah.
outside. That's what you gotta do.
Good move
Unless
by
Coffee's
Jab.
gonna
Smart
fucking put
move.
him in the wall. I don't see how he's gonna.
It's not really
pass
like he's a
him.
veteran, but he knows what he's doing. But Brute's gonna get it to work.
Bro got a huge shot off the bottom. Huge
Is he
shot
gonna get it to
before
work?
off the bottom.
That's
He's
the
powered by
question.
Coffee. I don't think
No.
no. You're gonna have to make this pass.
Oh,
Yes.
Brute going to the outside line.
Tried it.
This is how he's gonna do it. They didn't
Good attempt there. What the
Tap the
attempt?
wall. It's hard track to pass. If you get the outside line to work, you're going to pass. But you really can't pass on the wall.
Yeah, Owen with the tidbit. He just said recognize that the top three are not white. Oh my gosh.
My whole team isn't right. Nothing wrong with that, I'm just saying. Other
He's
than
gonna
me.
make this pass,
Actually,
guys. He's gonna finally make
nothing
this
wrong
pass.
with
I
being
think down
colored,
into
we're
one.
just saying
Yeah, Brute
random
to the
facts.
lead.
We actually have a lot of
Jab into the wall.
diversity in the league,
Now if
which
you're
is
Jab,
good. Should.
if you're Jab and you
No.
can't get to Brute, you
Jab.
might as well just let Coffee by if you can't.
Looking
get by
underneath,
Brute.
but Brute I think's learned. Outside line.
He's
he
got
can
the
make
outside.
pass. Coffee, you better get to the outside line.
If you're
Coffee,
Jab,
better get to the
you
outside
just
line.
let
No,
Coffee into the
no.
wall. Coffee's just got to stay in their draft, and he has a
48,
chance to win
42
this
look pretty
race.
equal here. 48, trying to... Oh, hit the cone.
I
Up
just
into
feel
the wall,
like if
42.
Brute can just, yeah, if he could have just got like maybe a second out in front, I think he just lead these guys, but can't obviously. I think Jab's definitely the worst car of these three. in my
Three, but it's
opinion.
just,
There's
he's
no
got the
doubt about
outside
it.
line working where they can't pass.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Until he makes
I
a
think Bruce
mistake, they're going to
best
have
of
to run
those
the
three.
high line.
Coffee's the second.
And
best.
hopefully he makes a mistake running the low line in the corner. You're not going to get by. He's going to slide job.
Looking at Chaos
Gonna try and
right
slide
now,
job.
He was. I think Chaos
actually
was
worked.
behind Mafia, and Chaos
Yeah, he
has
was.
made the pass, and don't look now, he's closing on this
Yeah.
group here. He is.
Tried the slide job.
I'd say he's
Brute,
about
it
3
did not
seconds off
work.
this group.
Maybe it did. No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did. He got him. He got him cleared off of 4.
Oh, the crossover now. Brute
Mm.
takes leads
Led the
lap.
lap, and he's probably going to clear into 1.
He did the slide
Got
job at
him
1
with
and
the
2.
car
Is he
up
going
on
to do it
Jab,
again?
yeah,
And
he's got him.
here 1 and 2 again.
It's Coffee. He's looking under Jab. Not enough.
Jab
run,
into the
though, to make
wall.
it happen.
Doesn't need to that time. Brute finally in the lead. Now Jab looking.
Guys
in
are
the
fighting, and I'm telling you that 78.
78's gonna get there.
He's like,
48 might have
"Dang,
to slide
keep
jab it
battling
in
each
there."
other. He's saying keep
20
battling
all
each
over
other,
the
guys. I'm
back
gonna get
bumper
to
of
you.
the 48. I'm waiting for the 48 to at least hit the 42 and put him up into the wall. I'm waiting. It's the way
Coffee
to get.
might get the outside of
tight.
Jab here. If he can just stay behind Brute, Coffee can get the outside of him.
The way the 42.
Coffee
the
dropped
48's
behind
been getting
Jab.
tight.
No, Coffee's going to try to get to the
Let me
outside.
try.
Can he
The
get
way
a
the 48's
pull?
been getting tight, I'm
Not
just waiting
enough.
for him to hit the quarter panel
Jab's
of
gonna
42
fall down
and
again.
maybe spin him around. I'm waiting for that. Oh, Brute's going way up. Is he gonna hit the wall?
You
No,
can just
he got to
tell
work, but
none of these
48's
cars are
all over the
handling
back
good at
bumper.
all. None of these. I'm
Nothing
guessing they're
underneath.
running like 30.8s right now. That'd be my guess. These guys are not. handling
Oh,
well.
here, oh, phew, close.
Yeah, he
Making
almost
contact,
doored him.
48,
Yeah, almost doored Drew.
not gonna clear him.
Brute, yeah. Almost doored him. We're just gonna clear it off at 2. It looks like he's got
Good
enough
race
run.
so
Yes,
far.
he will. Back to the lead.
But Coffee gonna try and make a move. Can't get it to go.
Not enough
Oh.
run. Jab slightly hit the wall though, but it's still
Who's
not
gonna
enough
let
run.
maybe be big?
Not
Oh,
enough.
Brute problems.
He's gonna clear him
Problems
again.
for Brute.
Yeah, he
Jack
just
takes
slowed
the
down.
lead. But
Let
I
them
got
both
loose off the
go.
corner. This is what happened
Yeah.
with Mafia.
Something happened.
The Hooter Series race, second time they raced.
No,
him.
that was
Happened to the 42.
It was on the straightaway. He just slowed down. He was
Yeah.
fine off the corner. He just slowed
Oh,
down.
man.
I don't know why. That's gonna help
Trying to be
Coffee
a
though.
show-off
Jab.
again,
Now
or
Coffee.
what's he trying to do?
I don't know. Coffee's better than Jab. You can tell. But
Yeah.
just can't get around him. For Coffee, I think you're gonna have to force Jab and just giving you the outside. You're gonna have to take
As long
the
as they
right
keep bound,
opportunity
they're at
to
78,
get to the
up there.
outside of him.
He's caught down.
Yeah.
Huge chunk
Yeah,
of time.
definitely, easily,
Huge.
definitely. I think he's the best car of this group now at this point in the race.
I'd say maybe 2.5, 3 seconds back. They keep bowing. He's gonna gain.
And even
Maybe
his
more.
car doesn't look like it's handling that well. He's been drifting to the outside.
Yeah.
He hasn't been hooking the line. Not
At
even
least.
close.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the middle of the racetrack, but it's just all these. Oh, into the wall. Hit the wall. Really tight. You can tell.
See it.
I don't know if he
Now,
lifted or not.
Brute
I have
back to
audio.
back bumper here. Coffee died.
I think he's just trying to be a show
42
off.
into the
Jab
wall.
hit the wall. Coffee's gonna take the lead.
Coffee got him. He cleared.
He's gonna
now
clear him.
Coffee learned
He's gonna
from
clear him
Jab.
off the two. Go to the
You gotta run
outside.
down line. You
Yes,
gotta
go
run.
to the outside.
He's learned.
Give them
He's
the bottom,
learned.
all they want. Yeah, give him all they want.
He's learned.
See, he's
gonna-
gonna get the
he's
run
done.
off of Brute here. He'll be all right. Yeah, see, he gets the run off, and then Brute can't quite get underneath him enough.
Keep
You
running
gotta
the high
stay
line.
on the
You're gonna
outside.
try and win.
Give
Run
them
high
the
line.
bottom. Give them the bottom. They can have it all
Looked
they
like he
want.
wants to go low line,
Keep
but I
that
don't know
run
why.
and you can have the run off.
Run the high.
Bruce's gonna try
If your car's
Bruce
not
trying
better.
to move him up the racetrack. I just saw
Even if
Bruce
your
try
car's
to hit
not-
him in the left rear.
Even
and
if your
move him
car
up.
is not better on the outside line than it is on the low line, run the
Yeah,
high.
Bruce trying
If
to
you
move
learn
him up
from
the
Jab,
racetrack. It looked
run
like
the high.
he's gonna get a big run off of 4. This is his best chance he's had in the last couple laps.
Brute's gonna.
I don't know
lead
why
that.
Coffee's that high. You gotta get close
Yeah, he
to
just
him.
let Brute
What
fly
did he
around him.
do?
I don't know what he was doing.
You gotta get closer to him, man.
If you're gonna run the
You're
outside
running
line, you gotta
a
run
longer-
it properly.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
into
running
the
a
wall.
longer distance on the straightaway there. Go,
Yeah.
You want to go as
Run the
low as
low
you
line
can
on
on
the
the straightaway.
straightaway.
Yeah,
In the
exactly.
corners,
What are
you run the
doing?
high line.
Exactly. I mean, unless your car is
He
really
slows
good,
down.
then you can run the bottom.
pitting,
But none of these
pitting.
guys are handling.
That's
Yep,
why he let
Coffee.
him go.
He pitted.
Smart move by Coffee, possibly, to let him go. That might give Coffee the lead, unless he gets a speeding penalty. Because usually the cars, they usually pit first, and like they're battling for the lead. They've usually
Yeah, and I'm
take
thinking
the
there's
lead.
only going to be one more pit stop after this or so. It should be. So this should be the second to last pit stop. So this is important.
So
So
Jab's
Coffee
lost
pitting
the
like
draft.
this, he set himself up. So Coffee's definitely gonna have to take 4 tires the next pit
Chaos
stop.
pitted.
He doesn't have any options.
no, wait, no, he didn't. Chaos lost a whole bunch of time.
No, he didn't. Now he's coming into the pits.
Brute down pit road. Looks like the
No,
78
Chaos
gained a
didn't
bunch of
lose
time.
much. No, he didn't lose any.
I thought
He's
I couldn't
fine.
really see him with the 42,
Huh.
but he's gained time
Mhm.
going pit road entry. Might have sped down.
Coffee
pit road.
did not get a speeding penalty. I believe.
Yes,
Did he?
he did.
He's still in the
Yes,
pit.
he did. Mm-hmm.
Unreal. Yeah, he did. He's still in
Choked
the
him.
pits.
Choked himself.
Jeez, that's what he always does. It looks like it was a speeding penalty, man. We'll see. It's just gotta be because Brute came into the pits and it was stalling. He wasn't even exited, so
Wow.
it's a way to throw your race away right there.
Yep, Brute doesn't get a
Go from
penalty.
the lead, just throw your race away.
See how far back Jonah's gonna be.
Unbelievable, man.
Gonna be a far back.
It's good going. It's good going.
Good run by Coffee. He choked his race again here at Vegas. Same time last time he raced here, he did the
Yeah.
same exact thing.
I don't
He had a
know.
better
what
car
learn.
this time than last
Go
time. Jab
nice
also got a
and
speeding
easy
penalty.
into the pits.
Jab also got a
It's just
speeding
shooting
penalty.
yourself in the foot, man. You can't blame the game for you running in too hard in the pits. You gotta be smart.
Even though the one
Can't
time he
just
ran
forward
39
in
miles
there.
per hour on pit road and got speeding penalty. That
The
was
thing with
weird.
this game is, though, you gotta factor in that usually there's like a 5-mile-per-hour buffer. Like you're actually going 5 miles per hour faster into the pits than you think you are. It's weird, but that's why you gotta take it nice and smooth. You're in the lead. Why not just go 10 miles, underneath the pace,
Yeah,
pit road speed? There's no
they
point not to.
usually do.
There's no point
Anyway,
not to
if
do
I'm
it.
not leading or not. Coffee
You know,
threw
was
his
the
race
half
away.
was half the second that he would have gained, was it worth it at this point in the race? No, it wasn't worth it at all. It wasn't worth it.
Coffee just threw the race away for him, and he's
Yeah, he
done,
did.
and Brute is running away. Jonah onto
Yeah.
the apron.
Got handed a win here, it looks like.
Yep,
If this stays
that's a
green,
handed
they're
win
not going
for
to catch
Brute.
him. They're not going to catch him. He's 5 seconds plus, probably 6 seconds. Okay, ass right now.
Not really handed.
second.
It's all hooked.
Well, I guess you could classify that as handed.
You could,
I
because
don't know.
of driver mistake
Yeah.
and stupid.
Yeah, I mean, he lucked into it. He was definitely not up 6 seconds. Yeah, that's unreal. Again, man, just 2 years in a row, 2 races in a row at this one track. He's done it again. Like the real Denny Hamlin, man. Might as well just kept him in the 11th car. Never
Funny
should
part is
moved
they both
him.
drive sport
Car fits him.
sponsors.
Car fits him well.
Yeah. What if he was still driving the
Gotta be
11?
just kicking himself right now. Pretty good
Only
race
way
car that was
Chaos is
car that
gonna
was
get back
capable
up.
of winning, and he did it again.
There's only one way of Chaos
Did
getting
it
back
again.
up here, and that is if the 42 hits the apron or slaughters the wall multiple times.
Or, you know, we should have another pit stop if Brute does what he did at Texas and just forces it in too hard and gets another speeding penalty. That's the only chance, and I don't think that's going to happen. I hope he's learned his lesson and uses common sense that when you're 6+ seconds over second place, you can go
drive it
in
in.
nice and easy. Exactly, do not drive it in. Wow, Owen just said he's like Dale when he broke his glass too. Yeah.
Who, Coffee?
Oh my gosh, yeah. He's pissed though. He's pissed. He's guaranteed pissed at himself. He should be pissed at himself. That was a stupid error from him. It's a stupid mistake. Preventable mistake, easily. Alright. Well, I mean, he's watching the stream.
Oh
He
yeah,
can hear
well how
you,
many laps
so-
is there?
Yeah. He can hear you. He's watching.
30 seconds behind, so I'm assuming there'll be a lap ahead.
Yeah.
No one even in
Yeah, and I'm looking at this
the
group.
frame.
Coffee's gaining chaos on the guys in front of him. They weren't in his sights before when I looked, and now I can see him. So he shot himself in the foot. That's all he did. It's unbelievable. I can't believe it. He's actually looks like he's gaining these guys in front of him too.
Yeah, Brute's definitely
This is-
fastest right
And you
now.
wonder why you have one career win. You wonder why. When you
Yep.
have the opportunities, you cannot piss them away. You have to capitalize. No
They
ifs, ands, or buts. You have to capitalize.
have to do it.
You know, he doesn't get many opportunities every year. He maybe has like 6 opportunities where he can win a race. You gotta capitalize on it and do it. You know, and
Most
just
ever
blew
he had
away
was
another
last season,
opportunity
and he
for him.
didn't.
Yeah. He had several chances to. He had 5 or 6 chances where he
multiple
could have
last
actually
season.
won.
A
Yeah.
lot last
And
year.
he pissed them all away.
Vegas
Daytona,
had a chance.
Michigan,
Blew
he got
away.
wrecked, but yeah,
Michigan,
Vegas
that was
blew it
his
away.
fault.
Homestead blew it away.
Problems,
yeah.
but that still won't matter because it's the leading guy.
Well, he did lose about a second or so easily. And it's now about half a straightaway, or 3/4 of a straightaway actually. So I mean, you
Dude,
can't
does
just
that
keep making
again.
mistakes like that. Even though you have a big lead, you got to be somewhat cautious. You can't just, you know.
If Brute pulls
Put
a
yourself on
bulldog,
the apron like
oh
that.
my
Yeah, you can't put yourself on a. I'm looking. This is like 5 seconds, so Chaos probably gained another second off of that.
god. Looks like Brute's car is not handling
Coffee's
good at all.
just.
Because he hit the wall entering the corner, so.
Yeah.
I'm waiting
You
for
got
him
the
to dive it in
opportunities
and
though.
hit
You
the
got to take
apron.
them.
I'm waiting for that.
These guys still have one more pit stop, so don't count out any strategies. I'm assuming
Like
they
2
have another
tires, I would
stop.
not be surprised. 78 would do
Yeah.
that. So
I mean, he's the only one realistically that can do it. Because even if Coffee does it, he's still not going to have the lead anyway. So you might as well just throw
Or
on
just
the 4
taking
tires
Cass could also be not.
and hope for a caution.
which is taking.
I mean, it's only an option if you're in the top 4. And I don't even think Jab can do it. I just think he's too far back to do it. I think the only one that can really do it is, and Mafia's on the apron.
Yeah, no,
Lost a lot of time. Yeah, I think Chaos is the only one that can do it now. Yeah.
He's cut down some time.
And that's assuming if he gains like another second, then he can
42 has definitely gotten bigger.
Yeah, Mafia and Jab battling.
You can see him throughout the whole track now.
Probably. Yeah. Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, it's half a straight. Brute's in the wall again.
What's Brute doing?
He's in the wall again. He's slowing. He's slowing down. He is slowing down. Chaos has cut it down to about 1.5 seconds, 2 seconds.
Yeah.
He's slowed
Brute is
down.
having major problems. Did Brute take 2 or
choking
something?
this race away.
He's pulling a bulldog.
No, I don't. There's no way he took 2. He had to take 4. You remember? He was at least the amount of gap he came out in front of Chaos, so there's no way he took 2. He would have been up even more.
Did Owen say how many laps there were left? Or?
I don't know. No, he hasn't. No.
Oh, Brute all over the wall in the backstretch.
Yeah, no,
Chaos
I don't know what
is
he's
gonna
doing.
get there.
He's on 4 tires. I know that for a fact. So he's
Brute
just
has-
screwing up.
He's pulling a
Like
bulldog.
I said, that's why you gotta be cautious. You can't just hit it in the wall, hit the apron, because then all that time you had, you lose it.
I have no clue what Brute's doing, but he will be known as Mr. Choke on Taco. Yeah, he'll probably be choking on enchiladas right now.
And I'm telling you what, with Brute making all these mistakes, Coffee would have a 4-second lead if he didn't speed. If he didn't speed, he would have a 4-second lead or so. That's just gotta hurt, man. He probably would have won this race.
If Chaos didn't get wrecked off the restart, he'd be up there. I think everyone would be. Well, maybe not.
Yeah, but I mean that's not their fault. It's all on Coffee. Yeah. Coffee, he had a choice. I mean, he could have.
Coffee had that. It was his fault that he sped down pit road.
Yeah.
He sees.
It wasn't these guys' fault that they got wrecked, but it was Coffee's fault.
He sees the speedometer. He knows how fast he's going. He pops up the speed limit on top of him. It's 45.
Yeah.
I've raced here so many times. I know it by the back of my hand. It's 45.
Unless we get a caution, man. I mean, then he probably would have won this race.
You know where the line is. So like. You've raced here countless times.
No excuse for it.
By now, no.
You've raced on this. You've raced on NASCAR Heat, the series for a year. You know what you're doing. You know how to race.
Raced here.
Yeah, you've done like 70 starts or so total in total races.
No, just like
and you've raced here like 5. You've raced here like 4 or 5 times. Yeah.
This is the second time he's got a speeding penalty here. Second time.
Yeah, there's no excuse. He's had like 4 or 5 races at this place. No excuse for it. You know how to enter. It's one of the easiest pits to enter. Mafia
puts jab in the wall.
It's one of the easiest pit roads to enter because it's a nice, smooth entry. It's not a sharp corner or anything. It's easy. And
here in total of his career.
It's not direct. The pit road entry is not directly after the turn. You have a little bit of room to get in, as you see. Mafia, you have room to get in.
6 start.
No excuse to do it.
Should
know. No excuse.
And then the amount of times he's practiced for this track and going down pit road.
This pit road, it's not like Indianapolis, which is easy as shit, but it's still not hard to enter. I mean, it's one of the easier pit roads.
The toughest pit road entry is Darlington.
It's not like it's not like this is a Dover or Darlington. It's not a Dover or Darlington at all. It's an easy pit road to enter. There's no excuse for speeding. Look at it. I mean, it's easy straight shot in.
Jonah's running down without Brute making mistakes right now. Oh, and there's another mistake by Brute.
Yeah, Brute made another one. Yeah.
Tad bit.
That's why you can't. That's why you can't get complacent. You still gotta, keep trying to pull away. You can't just assume, well, I have this big lead. The races, you gotta keep adding to it and put this thing away, and that's what he did not do. Clearly.
So we have a race for the finisher. So this is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna back out. I'm telling you, Coffee has gained these guys in front of him. I know they hit each other, but he's been gaining regardless of what they've been doing. And he shot himself. Okay, send me an invite. Thank you. I'm gonna check the laps. Gotta be like, I'm gonna guess 40 to go.
Maybe 30. I'm saying 30 to 20.
I can't do too many laps. Been a pretty boring race. Interesting race, though. There's 5 laps to go.
Oh.
Coffee would have won this race, man. Oh
Threw
my
into the wall.
gosh.
Hard into the wall. There were 5 to go.
I can't believe what Coffee did, man. I can't.
But that's
He would have
still
easily
enough
won this
time.
race.
Brute will still be your leader.
Well,
See,
it
it's
won't even let me
April.
spectate when I
Yeah.
join. There's no option to spectate. Stupid.
Ooh,
No,
Brute
it's. I
got-
think Bruce got just enough gap. He
Brute got
should be
loose
alright.
entering.
Send me another
Jones
invite.
definitely running him down.
Unbelievable.
Brute.
Unbelievable.
What he's gotta do.
You won't let me
I
spectate
still
it.
think he's going.
I'm not gonna back out again. Next race I'm not backing out because it will not let me spectate again. So I gotta look off
Three
the
to go.
screen. Just got it. And if you're Coffee, you gotta think, what if, man? You would have won this race. If you not
Mistake
shot
Brute's
yourself
made,
in the
that
foot.
lets Chaos.
Yeah.
Get up here.
Exactly, and Coffee was way in front of Chaos, easily. Way in front of him.
Brute's
No way
taking
he
it
would've
easy, I
lost
can
this
see it.
race.
He's really taking
Yeah.
it easy now. Coming to the line, will be 2 to go.
He's got it. I mean, when you have a manageable lead with a couple laps left, the key's just not to make a mistake. You can pace yourself, to slow yourself down enough. Just don't make a mistake, hit the apron, hit the wall. Just run it easy.
Yeah, he's gotta run it real easy here. He's got this thing won.
Yeah,
He slowed.
can't believe what he
Brute's
did.
slow. No, he's not. He looks like he's slower than Chaos.
Not
How
enough.
low? Is he purposely
Pacing
doing this?
himself. No,
No,
I think he's just pacing himself to go slow here.
that's race. I think.
Yeah.
Yep, that's race. Brute wins. Oh, my.
And Coffee shot himself in the foot.
Brute wins an odd race at Vegas.
All these cars look like they handled really poorly.
Crazy win for Brute. Coffee could have won this race easily.
No,
He did not shoot
not
himself.
could have, would have.
Unless he
No
screwed
way
up.
he would have
We
lost
don't know
this
if he
race.
would have screwed up.
And he didn't. No, he didn't. I was watching him, and he didn't hit the apron. Nothing. He ran perfect. Screwed himself
So the order
once again.
is 42, 78, 48, 20, 24, and 14. Oh, 31, 14.
Who was fifth again? You said
Actually,
Coffee was
31.
fourth.
31, 24. I think.
So Coffee was fifth.
Fast lap Brute.
True was sixth. So Coffee actually got around Mafia then?
Well, and we'll end the stream here. Thank you guys for watching. We will see you Friday for the Charlotte race. See you there.